In Ephesians 2:10, it says that we are God's workmanship. In essence, His masterpiece. Now, I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. Maybe Picasso. But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. So I go to Him and I say, God, do whatever it takes to get the things out of my life that don't need to be there. Mold me into the image of your Son so that I can be your masterpiece.
Hi.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
You said the prayer, so here I am. That's the way it works.
Okay, if you're God, then make it snow in here.
I don't want to do that. It'd get all yucky.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
Because God would never say yucky.
Sure I would. It's a Greek word.
Okay. If you're God, then what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is actually a really short book. There's only 5 chapters.
Why so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Okay, so if you're God, then who's going to win the World Series next year?
You know what? I'm not so much into playing games. Why are you so much into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered my question with a question.
I did? I do that sometimes, don't I? Did it again. All right, here we go.
What's this all about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son.
Oh, okay. But how do you know what to chisel and what not to chisel?
Basically, I remove everything that's not of me, kind of like dead weight.
Oh, speaking of that, you chisel right here. I've been working on it forever. I just can't seem to get rid of it. I work out, I watch what I eat, I even tried Pilates. That was so awkward.
You want to talk? Can I chisel?
No, chisel.
Most of my children like to talk.
Not me, bring on the chisel.
Great. Okay, you're dealing with some anger, pride. You compare yourself with others instead of with me. You're lazy, but you act like you're always really busy. You have a problem with lust.
Oh, hey, time out. I do not have a problem with lust.
You don't have a problem with lust?
It's okay, I'm married. But wait, how do you know what to chisel and what not to chisel? You know what? Or I guess what I'm trying to say is that we can take a break. You know what? I don't know if you know, but if we could just take a break, I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good, but when you look in the mirror, who do you see?
I see me.
Then I need to keep chiseling, because ultimately, you and others need to see my son.
You know what? Don't take this personally, but the more I look like your son, the more it makes people feel uncomfortable. And so, it's just, even my church friends are all, holier than thou. Why don't you do this?
So what you're telling me is you'd rather play God in part of your life than for me to be God over all of your life.
That's not what I said.
It's what you meant.
Yes, it is. You know what? It's hard to talk to you. You know exactly what I'm thinking before I say it. You know what? I'm just saying, maybe we take a little break. We can come back to it.
What you're doing right now is really common. It's called control. Do you want to control areas of your life, or can I chisel?
No.
Control or chisel?
But can we chisel where I want to chisel?
That's called control. Okay, here we go. You've been holding on to this for a long time. You ready for this?
Yep. It hurts.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
You know what? I don't think you understand what type of pain this is causing me.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to die on the cross for pain and for sin. But I did it for another reason, to give you freedom. You know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You need to think back when you were in high school. You kept doing things that didn't work. You keep going to these empty wells every time you're hurting or afraid, lonely and tired, but they just don't work.
You know what? It's just...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
But what I was thinking, maybe we do it in a different way.
Your ways are not my ways.
You know what? I can't be good.
You can't be good? I made you good. Be good. Yes.
Nothing. You wouldn't understand.
I, God of the entire universe, wouldn't understand what one of his children had to say. try me.
It's just, I let you down so much.
You were never holding me up. I hold you up with my righteous right hand. Don't forget that in this relationship, I hold you up.
It's okay. Chisel, but just be prepared for what you're going to find out there. Because I know who's inside. Just a scared little boy that tries to act like an adult, dressing like an adult, but can't. So just be prepared for what you're going to find in there.
You know what? You've been listening for far too long to too many voices that are not of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really think you're junk. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? How can I show you that my love for you has no ends? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Just reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? Just reach in your back pocket. Yes?
I was just saying, God, I'll do it right away.
No, you were just taking my name in vain.
It's a name. It's a saying.
It's more than a name and a saying. It's more than a bad habit. It's a name above all names. And I want to teach you something about my name. So just reach in your back pocket. You know what that is?
It's a page from my journal when I was a kid. How did you get this?
Hello.
Right.
Go ahead. Read it.
I love Angie Holland.
The other side.
Oh, sorry. I married her.
I was there.
Right. Dear God, today I am turning everything over to you. I'm not going to hold on to anything any longer. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece and use me to do great things. I don't know how this is possible, but I want this with all that I am. So please do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Tommy. I love you so much, I don't want to leave you where you're at. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some sentimental gush or head knowledge. I want you to work it out in every detail of your life. And don't compare yourself with others. That's just trivial nonsense. You are my original masterpiece. You were my workmanship, and in you I find favor. This, don't look at this as a prison. Look at this as a father disciplining his child. A father disciplines the ones who he loves.
I know. It's going to be tough.
Yes, it will be tough. But you bought into the lie that it'd be easy when you said yes to me. It doesn't work that way. I want you to look out there and I want you to say, Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Tommy is...
No. Not the way you see yourself or the way you yearn for others to see you, but the way that I see you.
Tommy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you are.
And so are you. God doesn't make junk. You are an original masterpiece.